Alright everyone, we are playing Seven Wonders Duel. And let's see what we want to do here. Right now, probably, let's see, me, you. You're going to end up getting that. But I can't let you push the military any further. So, just gotta do it. Give you the science. But you're going to reveal a card to me. And I'm going to go here, me, you, me, you, me. And I get to look at all the face down cards and try find that last science card. But maybe that last science card isn't even in there. So there's that. We got 5 extra turns, and while we're waiting, let's design a game. So, alright. Let's do a dinosaur game. I've actually already created some cards for a dinosaur game that I'd like to show you all. So, these are just prototypes, but you'd have your type of dinosaur it is, and the initiative counter for higher initiative would go first when you reach a place, and your herbivore level, which would be your ability to grab food, your defense, which is your ability to fight off carnivores, your carnivore, which should be higher than the animal's defense, you can eat it, and then your scavenging is eating the meat that dinosaur can't eat, so like the leftover meat afterwards. So but yeah, I haven't come up with like all the details of how you have like extra meat left over or how they would uh, eat the different food. But there should be like an initiative for like different intelligence of the dinosaurs. So whoever goes first, and there's going to be squares, triangles, or pentagon for if they're in the Triassic period. Jurassic period is the square, or Cretaceous period would be the hexagon or the the pentagon. And you can see the map kind of looks a little closer with the trapezoid. Then yeah, and then a square. So there it's all like almost Pangea, and then a little bit spread out, and really spread out with the Cretaceous period. Kind of cool. Thing. But they'd also have a letter on the top that would identify where they wanted to go in the land. So it'd be a 3-2-1 game. So 3-2-1, reveal, everything would be simultaneous, and then you'd reveal where you're going to, and there'd be markers on each of the lands. So like you'd shuffle up. All right, here's the desert. Here's desert's in spot A. Something's in spot B, C, D, E, F, G, and yeah, you just when you play a card, you would play one of them on top of the other. And so one of the cards you play would be the location you're going to. The other card you play below it would be um, would be uh, the dinosaur you're actually using. Yeah, yeah. So it wouldn't be that this guy always has to go to eat, or that this guy always has to go to eat, or are they always the So so you could do something like that. But the idea would be in this dinosaur game is you would start with like these weak dinosaurs that don't add a dinosaur type, and having different dinosaur types gets you points. 5 different ones is a set, which is gonna be a bunch of points to get a full set. There's 6 total different ones in the game, so you just group them into sets of 5. No bonuses for a set of 6, and um, and they start out at very low initiative, low intelligence, and or initiative, I guess we'll call it, because who knows how smart these guys were. But you would use these guys to grab other cards in the future, uh, like later on. So yeah, I think what I'll do is um, This number will be who gets the card, because there'll be cards laid out, some face up, some face down. Maybe the desert will be a face down animal, and the rest will be face up. And those will be the cards that you can get if you're the only one there, or if you have the highest intelligence there, you take it. Then you would look at the herbivore level, and if two dinosaurs have the same herbivore level, then tiebreaker would be this number right here. But you would start taking the 3 plants, then the 2 plants, then the 1 plant from that area, and then the treetop plants. And only long necks would be able to grab treetops. I have less space down here for the ability of the um, dinosaur, of some space right there. But yeah, you can kind of see the pentagon, the Jurassic period, and then if I can find a triangle. I realize I just blocked that off from you guys when I was showing you it earlier. Um, but yeah, the triangle would be the other type of the Triassic. And so you would start with some pre-Triassic dinosaurs, or non-dinosaurs because they weren't considered dinosaurs pre-Triassic. You start with some pre-Triassic animals, and then you would draft those, and yeah, you would use them for different. You would take them and um, use them to grab better ones in the Triassic period. Once all the Triassics were gone, then you go through the Jurassics. Then once the Jurassics are gone, you have this giant Cretaceous deck of dinosaurs. And hey, there's a Triassic. You'd have this giant deck of Cretaceous dinosaurs, and the that deck you would yeah, with that deck you would just yeah, sorry. Um, the giant deck of Cretaceous dinosaurs, you wouldn't go through the entire thing. You would just there would be different events that would be put within the you'd shuffle them in, and then in the Cretaceous, and then these different events would pop out to make the game more exciting towards the end because it'll be basically be the same game for the Triassic, same game except better dinosaurs for the Jurassic. So like already kind of doing the same thing, and then the Cretaceous, these random events will pop up to spice up the game, I guess, and balance the game, add some balancing factors in to help the losing players. And you know each event that happens will have an extinction number on it, and when the sum of the extinction numbers reaches 10, then the game just ends. And so it's like, oh, like the ice, colder temperatures, warmer temperatures, whatever. And then as the temperatures go up, or a meteor comes, like 9 added, okay, and then you're just dead, right? And the idea would be once the dinosaurs are dead, then you count up points, and whoever wins wins. But that would be the little dinosaur game idea. Anyhows, so back to Seven Wonders Duel, and we are trying to play a better economic game from now on. So I'm going to grab this brown resource. Yep. And then I put Neptune close to them, or do I put Minerva? I don't really have a high amount of military to beat them, so I'm not thinking that they're going to beat me, so we'll just put Minerva there because I don't want my coins to be hurt. Um, anyhow, so that's my plan right there. And then moving on, let's see. this game, Seven Wonders Duel, but while we wait for it to load, we'll continue to design the dinosaur game. So maybe 6 different events in Cretaceous, balance game, and spice up what is actually monotony over and over and over again through the Jurassic and the Jurassic. Okay. Alrighty. So, guess maybe it's a good idea for me to do this and stop you from pushing in military. Try to get the last couple science. So, if I can get this science, I'll be at 4. Got 2 extra turns that I could really utilize. So they're gonna reveal this. I, then them, then I, then them, then I. I pretty much sculpted the pyramids in a way that I'm able to get all of the face down cards thanks to Zeus. So I picked the right card that looked at. Well, maybe not all of them. Let's see. They go here, then I, then them, then I, then them, then I, then there. Yep. So they need to actually take this one. But you know what? I won't be so bummed out if I end up getting this for 7 coins. I'm at 27. Sure, I'll spend it. And maybe I should focus on some points to make it so it's not completely to coins at the end. And get the 7 points there. I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing there. But now, yeah, we're playing Ark Nova. Let's see what we want to do. Well, I really appreciate you all being here and allowing me to talk to you about these different game ideas. So to recap, we've got a snake game with snake drafting and dice and cards and polyominoes. That seems pretty epic. Then we got this endangered animals game. Seems pretty easy to design. Then we've got this diet game. Sounds fun. And we've got this sword game, super simple. Sheep game, I'll tell you guys about another time. With this dinosaur game, that's going to be a lot of cards, but a very simple game. Okay. So now, let's see. I'm at 84 points. I think it's time to close it. Oh, maybe I need to do a little more before I close it. Let's see. I need more X tokens. 84 points. Can I break it to 100 this round? No, but what I'm gonna do, oh no, I need more X tokens. Here, I'll turn this dig into an X token. I need it to actually break pretty soon. But before I break, I want to start spending these cards. Let's see. It'd be nice to play the moose. It'd be nice to play the Indian rhino. Nice to play the bald eagle. Nice to play the turtle. Nice to play this guy so that I can play this. Yeah, just a lot of nice to plays, but only one's gonna really, two cards are gonna push me over the edge and end it. So, yeah, I think I may just end it this next. Well, I can't even play anything. I've got 7 right now. 7 money. I'm just lacking in money right now. So maybe what I do is I play the bird feeding program next, and then um, I do a break, and then I lose the cassowary, but at least I keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I start really spamming out um, different animals. Almost said dinosaurs. So I'm thinking about this dinosaur game right here with the different events. But yeah, we'll start with pre-Triassic dinos. End of each age, and when reshuffle, must pay food for each animal per dino, or lose. Collect sets of dinos, 5 different, gives 10 points. 10 points is easy to remember. And then 4 different gives 4 points. 3 diff, 3 points, etc. So they're only worth 1 point each unless they're part of a set, then they're 2 points each. 1 point each unless part of a set. Okay. That'll be easy to remember when you're scoring them. Alright, 9 hours left. This, I'm going to draw some more cards from the deck. My goal is to just run the draw deck out. But yeah. And this train right here, that's just there because I made a boo-boo, made a mistake and pressed I think my daughter made me press it or something. I was taking care of my daughter while playing with my phone. Okay. On the Sun. This game would love to be good at, but I can't say I'm really understanding it that well. The texture idea of it seems pretty cool. Spacefaring there. Can I colonize this baby? I think I can. What does colonizing do? Take the card? Sure. Colonize this card. So how does that work? Yeah, for if paid more power than required, one of the ships is returned. Interesting. Alright, choose ships at least 3 total power to colonize. Okay, yeah. That would be the overpayment. Now I understand. So you need 3 ships to claim it. And then it gives 5 points. Okay, now we've got a new card there. And upgrade this ship. Guess I get to do some upgrades. I only had 1 ship. Okay. And now we'll get some more of this stuff. That helped. Now I have 5 and 4 of these cubes. Guess those cubes can be used for resources or a lot of different things. But this would be a really tough game to design. I feel that there's a lot to it, and that's why I see the genius in the game. I just want to get good at the game. Okay, so yeah, you'd have the dinosaurs, and then any other ways of getting points. Your deck. All right, hold on. Yep, my opponent's going for the science strategy. They've got 10 points, so they're going to beat me. But hey, at least yeah, I'm going to reveal more science for my maybe I'll put that close to myself. Ishtar would be good, yeah. Let's do Ishtar right here. Or Nisava. Nisava might be more useful to me, and I can use Ishtar with the Divine Theater. Saba can help me get theology. Yep, that's what I'll do then. Save Ishtar for the Divine Theater. Alright, what did I reveal? Hopefully not a science card or a yellow card. Okay, a yellow card. But glad it wasn't the last science. That would have been 3 science in age 1. Sheesh. So, them, me, yeah, me, the great resource. Them, me, them, me, I get a yellow. Them, me, I let them reveal the last 2. They do end up with 3 science if they're playing optimally. Scary, I'll probably lose this one. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, I think I've got my different game ideas down here. I've been thinking about them for a while now. Alright. Play some people. Get some wood. I'll save one person for something else. Maybe food. Block somebody from a building they're trying to grab, but just save one person just for kicks. I will need a lot of wood. Pinnacle. Alright. I don't know what you'd snake draft in the game. Flesh that out a little bit more. No pun intended. Well, actually, definitely no pun intended. It's snakes, not scales. Not flesh, it's scales. Okay, we'll play the lowest number, I think. Give them the lowest. They're going to be taking a higher score than us. And Pinnacle. Back to 7 Wonders Duel. Let's see if they took the yellow card. Probably did. Play a 2 snake. The 6, 5, 4, and a 3 snake. Grab raw. Okay. They went the direction I wanted them to. Perfection. We'll take this one. Actually, we'll discard it for coins so that we can get that. I definitely want to be able to get the dispensary, so if it's me, or you, me, you, me, you, me, you, I'm going to end up with having a really hard time with brick, but that's okay, because, I mean, check it out, I've got 32 coins, so not worried about that. Yeah. Shouldn't be too worried there. And we'll just keep on going through these 1 turns while designing board games on the side. Okay. Let's play a king. Right. I think this is a live game of 7 Wonders because we keep going back to it. But yeah, let's yeah, so the highest snakes will be the 6, the anacondas. And there'll be special shaped snakes that you can play. something like that, or that right there. Okay. I don't want to reveal everything to them, so what do I do to fix that? If I take this one, they are going to take one of these two, probably this one. I take that one. They take, I take, they take, I take, they take. Okay, so what if I discard this one and they take this one? I reveal this one. They take this one. Either way, they're gonna get all the takes. Oh, unfortunate. Okay. Well, it's just how it goes. Hmm. Maybe I try to build the Divine Theater in H1. That old strategy. I don't think that's a good one, but some people like to do it. All right, I think we are at the end of the tables, and so yeah, this will be the last video of the day. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.